Welcome to episode 12 of Career Pro Tips by Life in the Green Room. Life in the Green Room is all about helping busy professionals who want more out of their career. We provide action-oriented, tool-based plans to help you navigate your career in the direction that you want to go. Career Pro Tips is our weekly video series that gives you something actionable that you can do right away. My name is Heather Green McLinn, and I'm the Vice President of Marketing at a Fortune 500 company. I have used these tools over the course of my career, and I still use them today. I've seen my peers use them, and I've seen my team use them, and I know that they're going to help you too. If with a little bit of intentional work and planning, you'll be navigating your career in your direction in no time. Today, in episode 12, we're going to talk about if you don't ask the question, the answer is always no. This is something that my dad has said my entire life. If you don't ask, the answer is always no. Now, as a kid, I found this kind of obnoxious. I didn't appreciate it. I thought it was kind of crazy. But as an adult, I feel like there's no truer advice. If you don't ask, you definitely are going to have a no. And so let's talk about today figuring out how to ask for what you want. So whether it is something like I want that assignment, or I want to go to a training, or I want that cube by the window, or I want that promotion, you need to take the opportunity to advocate for yourself and ask. Nobody can read your mind. Nobody's really truly understanding what you want and what you're looking for out of your career. So the challenge is on you, and the goal is on you to get yourself out there and push yourself a little bit and ask for what you want. One of the things I like to say is that nobody thinks about your career as much as you do. No one. So if you combine those two together and really understand that no one's thinking about your career as much as you do, so you better ask for what you want. Otherwise, you're going to be disappointed that somebody's getting something that you didn't take your chance and raise your hand and go after it. So the first part of what my dad said is ask the question. We've talked about that. The second piece is if you don't ask, the answer will be no. Okay. The thing is, if you do ask, the answer still might be no, but it might be yes. And putting yourself out there gives you the chance or the opportunity to get a yes. And ask with confidence. Put your best foot forward so you have your best chance to get a yes. And if you get a no, that's okay. Take them with confidence and start collecting those no's so you can get to a yes. And maybe it's the first time you ask, you get a yes. Maybe it's not till the 10th or the 20th. But practice that muscle of going out there, putting yourself out there, advocating for yourself, and asking the question. And eventually, you're going to get the yes. You're going to get the yes to any of the things that you wanted, whether it was the promotion or the desk or the training. And when that happens, someone's going to say, oh, that person is so lucky, or they're at the right place at the right time, or they get all the opportunities. You know that it became available to you because you put yourself out there and you asked the question and then you earned it. You've been qualified for your job, you've been adding value and working hard, and you've been clear about what you're interested in and what you want. So today's tip is all about putting yourself out there and asking for what you want. I would love to hear from you what you've asked for and what the results were you got, both good and bad. Let's talk about them and see what you've learned and what we can all take away and apply in our own careers. If you like getting weekly Career Pro tips, please subscribe below. Until next week, here's to owning your career journey.